friends, today I picked up these beads. I wanted to do an alteration. I picked up these beads from the dollar store, Dollarama, and I was opening up the package, and I'm like, I want to get the beads out, and then I was looking at it, and I thought this would be a cute package to alter for putting some Christmas gifts in. So that is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to use my gesso from DecoArts and see if I can focus on there. And I'm just going to go over it with this. I might have to do a couple coats. I'm just going to be careful around the edge here so I don't get it on the plastic window, and yeah, gonna have fun with that. I'm using a really stiff brush, just a kind of an older cheap brush. Just doesn't matter what kind of brush you use. I'm just using that just because I'm gonna use a get that gesso. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple coats of gesso, and then I'll be back with those. So this is what I got so far. I did a couple of coats. I think I did like almost 3 on here. You can still see a little bit through, but it's okay. I think I'm going to cover it up with paint a little bit anyways. So that is what I got. And I went into my little Christmas box. I'm going to grab some of my stuff that I have. I got to collect more things. This is all I have. And I got some of my things here. I got snowflakes from the dollar store. I got little characters and that kind of thing. So I'm going to try, going to try to put something together with these here, some of these, onto this package, and make something really cute going on here. So just got to decide size and colors, and I have no idea what. I think I want to add gold. I like gold. Everyone knows I like gold. So I got these little plastic snowflakes, glittery ones, and I could do layers of snowflakes. That would be cute. And paint the background somewhat, and even add, I could cut out a little snow globe. I have some tags here to cut out a little tag, put that on there. That is so cute. This actually stopped kind of moving, but there we go. I can cut that bear out or something. This is a snow globe. So that's what I do with these. I kind of buy little pieces here and there, and then I kind of alter them into what I want. So I got these packages that I can alter now. I can put a little wooden character on there. So I don't know. The moose is really cute. The moose has got to be one of my favorites. This little moose. I'm playing with these, putting the ornaments on there, and I got a bit of and I'm just going to go with the texture. I went back and forth on purpose to get really nice texture with the gesso, so that's another thing that helps using the gesso. So I'm just going to kind of, see, I just put just a little in here. And the brush was damp, and it helps spread the color more and not soak into the brush so much. I don't even know if I need to have too much more added to the front here. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to do a little bit more for the back and the sides. Oh, this is the wrong one. What did I have? The right one. What was the one I used? Must have used this one. I might put the right one. Well, I'm just gonna, did I use this one? Nope, that wasn't the one I used. open this one. It's just the same one. It's just put that one further back away. It was just the one that I did open. Because I've been opening them from the, there we go, from the cap instead of up here so they don't dry out as easy. I've been kind of doing that a little bit with them. I flip it over, do the same thing. And I did do a little bit of a gesso in here because I didn't really like that brown cardboard and I thought it'd be cute anyway. There we go. The catch is really pretty on the gesso. And I did it with the sponge, and that's how I got all that texture on there. And I really did back and forth different ways just so I can get a lot of texture. I was kind of trying to get that look. Get everywhere. Now I do want to get some kind of peachy color in there, and I just got to figure out what one I want. Now if you look at the front, look at the back, I think I'm going to add a little bit more gold to the front, because I really like how I have a little bit more gold in the back. Gold just can do anything. I swear, gold is like the backup color if you don't know what you want. It's the backup color, or it's the color to take the ooplas away if you make a mistake and you just don't like it and you want to put a little more pizzazz or something on it to cover up. Not to cover up, but to kind of take away from anything that you don't really like. I find gold's really good. There, I like that. Much better. I used it all up too first time. I didn't have to actually scoop it back out or let it dry out. There, that's great. This is what I have so far. It's pretty sparkly. I'm really liking, I put a lot of silver on it, quite a bit. I was really happy with the way the silver made it pop. And it did lighten without taking away and covering. It lightened the other colors, which I really like. Isn't that cool? It made it really frosty. I think that's the word for it, frosty, and really cute. So now I got to make a decision on my ornaments here. So I'm going to have my whole nut cover. I have a little hole here. Put some new I think I'm going to go with this one to pull out the redness of the ruby, royal ruby. And I could even cut up a piece of this and add it to it. I don't have to have the whole gold in there. Or I could just paint one of these gold a bit. We'll see. Or just leave it like that. That's pretty. Right there, like without the glue string somehow. There. That's pretty. Isn't that simple and fun? Just like that. I think I'm going to put this one just a little bit more like that. Isn't that pretty? Just simple. And then we could throw some ribbons on there too. Let's see what else we have. I was going to put this bear here, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, what else do I have here? Imagine. Oh, I have a little, yeah, I'm kind of running out of some Christmas stuff here, guys. Let's see what I have. I have some doves. I do have larger doves too. I have some little doves. And different jewels. I got one jewel in here that's really pretty. So I'm just going to have to figure out what I want here and put it together. There's a pretty jewel. I could put the bear on here, but then I think it's too much for the bear and the little moose. So I think I'm going to put some jewels on here and some doves. Well, I decided to get the gold here that I'm missing. I'm going to try this copper ultrafine glitter. I may have gold too. Let's see. Glamour dust. I think I'm going to do the gold. I want to get the gold in there. So I'm going to use the gold one actually. I might add a little bit of the copper as highlights, but it's really a pretty color. But I do want to get, because I did want a nice gold in there, but it's too big. So let's try this. So this is gold glitz, and it's glamour dust, and it is ultra fine glitter paint from DecoArts. So I'm going to use that. Grab a little brush, paint that on my white snowflake, because I don't want to have two white snowflakes. I'm going to have the one down here. This might be not enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that, but first I'm going to throw on my gold again that I had from before. And just stick that on there. Just stick that on there, and it's going to get that gold. And then I'm going to add some glitter dust on top for the sparkle. Because my snowflake has a lot of sparkle, and the gold has a lot of pigment too, but I want some sparkle in there. So I'm just going to have to do a couple layers of this, and then I will be doing that. And then I'll be back. I wonder if this is too far up for you guys. I don't know. Okay, this is how it's looking so far. This is white snowflake. There's the back side. Okay, so this is the white snowflake. It's looking very gold, and I got the glamour glitter dust on there, and it's there's the project, but I want to make it a little more glittery to match that. So what I'm going to do is I was thinking about adding a little bit more glimmer dust, see how this works, and adding a little bit of glitter on top of it as well. And if the glimmer dust doesn't hold it, I can put glue. I just thought, you know, it's got more glimmer. And I got some really old glitter here. So I can stick some of that on there. Let's see. Yeah, it's hard. This is really good glitter. I don't want to waste. My kids are making a lot of noise up there. See if I can salvage it. There we go. I'm just going to push my finger up against it. Whatever sticks, sticks. So I just use the Ultra Glimmer Dust as a kind of an adhesive for that. See if that works. Yep, it worked. It worked. There we go. I like this glitter. It's so nice. And it's very, very old. So, don't think I'll be able to find it again. This is, don't know. Inherited that one. So, sometimes you just get good stuff that you can't find again. That's how it looks. Now it kind of matches the others. Let's see if I can just put this. Be a little more tidy, Eileen. Be a little more tidy. Okay. Let's see if I can put this down here. See, now this is matching a lot better. A lot better. Do I need to grab a toothpick of sorts and make my holes a bit visible? I don't know. So I'm grabbing a toothpick here. I'm just kind of going into my little snowflake holes here just to make it look not so they're not closed in, make it look still airy a bit, snowflakey. I think that's the only holes we had in there. But there we go. It looks nice. So now I just got to glue my jewel in there if I didn't lose it. So I'm going to put it like this and like this. And glue them down. So I'll be back when I glue them down. I'm going to cut my little end off here that I don't need to hang it up. And then I'll be back with my jewel. Oh, here's my jewel. It's a little oval one. I think I'm going to use this one because I just like the really neat. Can you see the pretty color? I think I got this one in Happy Meal because that's the only one I got. I think it'll be really pretty on there. Just like that. So pretty. So pretty. It's pretty. Trust me, it's pretty. It might look blurry, but it's pretty. So I left this dry for a little bit. I'm just kind of decorating the corner here, or yeah, this corner here. Putting some Ilene's tacky glue in here. So this is how we upcycle a box so far. So I just wanted to put a few doves in here, and I'm just going to let that sit for a while. You can hot glue them, you can E6000, whatever makes you feel that it's going to hold. And I'll put the third one there, and I might add a little bit of paint to it. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might just leave them white. Let's see, I'm going to pull it down the video a bit. There we go. And this is what we have so far. I did have to take a bit of a break. I'll let this dry. And so, in between, because I'm using just the Ilene's tacky glue, and I was using the little dots there and that, so to have a little height. And yeah, so I can just attach these if I want to. I'm wondering if I want to, though. I might. I might attach these little bells. Now I have, this is my last little piece here that I want to add to this corner. And so I'm just cutting the top off here. I'm going to put this guy right here. My little mouse. Just easy as that. You can put as much ribbon, bows, that kind of thing you want. And it would look really pretty. You can add whatever trims you want, kind of thing too. Add something, you know, more. I think I'm going to leave it pretty easy so far. That's how I feel. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, though. So I'm just going to stick some glue here. I'm like almost out of glue on this one, but I want to use it right to the end here. So I'm just going to get some Ilene's tacky glue all over this one. And he's going to be on the cellophane as well. And I'm going to now tie these. This is it so far. I could go like totally lacy and go crazy with it. I'm going to put a little lace on it. I'm going to make the handles lace. So I have these handles is what came on it. And they have these little metal pieces here that keep it from coming off. So I got to kind of invent something. But I'm going to use this lace here for handles. And I'm using a dowel to push it through the hole. So I have the like part here that's sewn to kind of ruffle it up of the design that I'm sticking through the hole. So I'm going to do that with both ends, and I'm going to pull it through, and then I'm going to probably glue them on the inside or something. I don't want to knock off my doves. Oh, I am knocking things off. Okay, we'll continue with this. I'm knocking things off, guys. So I'm going to pull. See how I pulled that through? I'm going to pull it through like that. And I want to have my handles like that. So now I got to let it dry a bit more to do my other handle. Look at that, knocking things off. I E6000'd it, and I'm working on the inside now. I've got it kind of coming in more, which is nice. And there we go. We want to turn. I'm going to play with this here. Play with what I want. I'm going to turn the ribbon, manipulate it to go a certain way. And then I just gotta get the other side in there, and I gotta kind of figure out how I want the handle to go on this side. I think I'll put the handle here, but I'll put a little Velcro piece here. So if we can imagine it coming on this way, we will have going in here. Just a little different design than what originally. I don't want something to be hard to come out of the package. They needed that for retail purposes, but for a gift, we want, if they want to keep the package, we want to make it. I just got to pull it a little bit more even. Oh, I think it's actually pretty even. Isn't that cute? That is that. What I'm going to do is just going to put a little tad of E6000. Grabbed another tube. Put that down. Just gotta make it go down for a few minutes. This one. Put it down. They were pretty much done. A nice piece of lace I got from Happy Meal. I kind of like that. So I'm going to stick that on there and in a couple of places. And I think I'll do it right here as well. I don't want to go too crazy with laces because if I'm sending this out and somebody doesn't want to keep the package, although it doesn't, I guess it doesn't matter, but I kind of want it to be where they don't feel guilty for disposing of it as well. But I want it cute too. And you could do like layered mixed media papers and whatnot as well. That'd be really cute. Just gonna try to get straight cut here. That kind of ties in the lace a little bit. I like that. And this is just dust and stuff getting on there, but that's that. On this side, I was thinking of just putting some right here. So I'm just gonna probably lay down some glue. Let's see what we can do with that. And I'm using the E6000 for the lace too. And I'm just losing my patience with the squeezing my other glue, which is like empty. And I don't have any more tacky glue. So, just going to put that on the best I can because it got a little twisted. There we go. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. I think it ties it in. Then we get a little something to put there to close it up. And I think I could even make a hole here and put, tie ribbon through it. Or I could just, like I said, do a little piece of Velcro, just a little teeny piece. Just a very small piece I think would be good. And there we go. Let's see. Now I'm grabbing my water brush. I know that sounds crazy, but I think I'm going to just kind of doodle on here a bit with my graphite and see what I can get. You guys can totally mix it up with whatever. I think I'm going to get something darker. I'm going to go for my Posca pen, perhaps. I'm just using a little bit of tissue here. It's on in my hand, on the side. And I think I'm going to ink up my corners and my edges a bit. But there we go. Isn't that cute? It's kind of shabby chic, but a little bit that. Yeah. I like it. And then I'm going to ink up the edges a bit. I might put something right here. I don't know. Blow that a bit. Kind of just giving it a sketchy edge look here. I'm going to grab my archival ink and I'm just going to do the edges. And that's that. That'll be done. I'm just going to ink up my edges and I think that'll be how I like it. So that was just a really neat upcycle of a packaging that I would have normally not going to put my beads in and out of the package. I'm just going to leave them in another container where I can find all my different colored beads. So this would have been thrown out. Now it's a nice little gift package and made uniquely the way I want. There we go. And go as wild with it as you want, or just a little bit like I just did. Didn't go too crazy with it, but just a little festive fun. I hope you guys like this little video. And don't forget to craft like a duck. I will talk to you guys really soon. Yeah. Bye, guys. I'm going to let you go, I think. This is it. And like I said, I'm going to put a little piece of Velcro on the opening. And then I'm going to have my gifts inside. I'm going to move my camera up. Whoa! So you guys can see everything here all at once. How cute it is. But I'm going to put the Velcro on right at the end. I'm going to E6000 and I'm going to let it sit. And I want it to dry before I even try opening and closing it. Because I know one thing about, you know, putting the birds on there, a little wiggly. But the Velcro wouldn't be a good idea to be, you know, fooling around with it when I'm trying to let it dry properly on there. But that's it, guys. Can you imagine some really cool papers and all that kind of stuff that you're going to give as gifts in there and whatever trinkets. I hope you like it. Bye, guys. So I filled up my little pouch with lots of little goodies, and there we go. It's a nice little gift for someone. See? Jewels and different things in one little silk, one of those little, basically like a wedding gift bags or whatever for the candy, and I got different tags and things in that. And the dots that I couldn't find the name was EK Tools. I think I said the right name, but I wanted to show you the package. Those little dots that I used. And that's it. that is it from, just to show you from this packaging, we upcycled to a nice gift package to send off or to share with somebody, anyone, and there we go. And that's it. I hope you guys like this. Don't forget to craft like a duck. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Cute. Very cute. I think I'd like to see this, receive something like this.